Shabbat Shalom Yisrael. I'm coming to you because I want to share what's on my heart. Back February 2019, I had a dream, and I've discussed this dream numerous times in different videos. But one morning in March of 2020, I just woke up one morning and I heard Elohim tell me to leave today from Philadelphia. And I did. I heard him clearly, and I got up my bed and I got myself together and I reserved a car and I went to go get the car. But when I got there, they wouldn't let me get the car because I didn't have a major credit card. So I didn't give up. I went to Enterprise and they worked it out for me, and I got a car, and I told them that I was driving to Georgia and I would leave their car in Georgia. So I went back to the house and I packed up all I could in the car and left the rest behind at my cousin's house. And I told her I was leaving. She didn't understand why. And a lot of times you can't tell people completely why. Like, just to come out and say, oh, Elohim woke me up this morning and told me to leave today. So I didn't tell her that. I just told her that it was time for me to leave. My daughter's having a baby, which she was going to have a baby soon. But that was not the reason that I left that day. The reason I left that day is because it was time for me to leave that day. And I realize now more than ever, it was several reasons why I left. One reason is because he saved my life. My ex-boyfriend at the time was looking for me. He came to the house looking for me with a gun on numerous occasions, and I believe he would have shot me or did something to me, so Elohim woke me up and got me out the way. Another reason is because COVID-19 was out and about, coronavirus, whatever you want to call it, and it was in the dream a year before that I should be down south, but I didn't know when to leave. I like to allow Elohim to lead and guide me as much as possible. So it was definitely in my spirit that he wanted me to go back down south. And so I did. And even though I went to Riverdale, Georgia, that wasn't the place he really wanted me to be. He wanted me to be more off-grid. But I also had to wait for that moment too, for him to lead and guide me to be off-grid. And that time is coming real soon to go off-grid and live off the land. I've been preparing, stocking food, seeds, toilet paper, all kind of little things, little gadgets here and there that I will need, and praying that loved ones come with me. But of course I don't want no one to come with me that is afraid and scared and not really for what I'm trying to do. Everybody needs to be on one accord. And I do have some family members that are on one accord. But this message is for whoever's listening, that if you're living in the cities, the big cities like New York and Philadelphia and Chicago, big cities, you need to come out of those cities. If Elohim has been snagging at you and talking to your heart about leaving, that's what you need to do. And trust me, he will lead and guide you and make a way for you to live in the South, off-grid somewhere, and leave the city, because the city is about to go through something. A lot of riots and chaos is about to happen in the cities. and you need to come out. And a lot more is going to happen. I seen it all in a dream in February 2019. A lot of riots, a lot of robbing, military, just a lot of stuff, a lot of dangerous stuff. And this COVID-19 has really caused a uproar in our lives. So I ask that you fast and pray, read your word, meditate on his word, and get closer with Elohim and Yeshua. And barak you, brothers and sisters, and shalom.